Just to finish all the slides. So you should have finished slide 1. Slide 2, slide 4, slide 5, slide 6 in class. We started slide 7. So they want it in point slope and then into y and then to slope intercept form to find the y-intercept. Okay, so starting out with point slope, we have the equation y minus y equals to m parentheses x minus x sub 1. It's really y minus y sub 1 and x, oops, let's make this smaller, and x sub 1. And then basically you can choose any number you want, either this or this. In the end, your answer right here will be the same no matter which ordered pair you pick. I'll pick the smaller of the two, 4 and 0. Okay, I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to first find slope though, because you'll need slope. For right here, you need slope. So I'm going to find slope first. And slope is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay. And then the y's are the 16 and the 0. Those are your y's. So you do 16 minus 0, which is 16. Okay, and then the x's are 20 minus 4. Which is also 16. And then 16 over 16 is 1 whole, so your slope is 1 whole. Okay, 16 divided by 16. So your slope is equal to 1. I'm going to put it down here. All right, here, slope is 1. So now you can use it to fill in the formula, point slope formula. So you go y minus y1, the 0, y1 is 0. This is y1 right here, the 0. This is the 4 is the x. Okay, equals to m, which is the 1, m is down here. This 1 you put into there. Parentheses x minus x sub 1, which is 4. And then you got y minus 0 equals to distribute 1 times x is 1x, or just x, invisible 1. And then 1 times 4 is just 4. So add 0 to both sides. Doesn't change anything, you know. Add 0. So y equals to x plus a negative 4, or just y equals to x minus 4. Same thing. The y-intercept here is negative 4. Same thing next one, you do the same thing. Y minus y sub 1 equals to m parentheses x minus x sub 1. All right. Finding slope, we all know now the slope formula, y minus y, so slope is 10 minus 15, which is negative 5. And then over your x, 12 minus 14, y sub 2 minus y sub 1, x sub 2 minus x sub 1. X sub 2 is 12 minus 14. You get a 2 as an answer, a negative 2. 2 negatives here is a positive when you divide. So your slope is 5 over 2, positive. You use that number, put 5 over 2 where this m would be right there. So it doesn't matter which one you choose, either 12 or, I'm going to use 12 and 10. Those are smaller than 14 and 15. Y minus, y is 10, equal to slope is 5 over 2, x minus 12. Okay, you distribute here. Oops, why is it so big? Okay, multiply here and multiply here. You copy that one down because they're not alike. Y minus 10 equals 2, 5 over 2x. Plus 5 divided by 2 times negative 12 is negative 30. Add 10 to both sides. You get y equals 5 over 2 x minus 20, or plus negative 20 means the same. The y-intercept here is negative 20. Same thing for the next one. Here, start with point slope formula. Y minus y sub 1 equals m parentheses x minus x sub 1. Okay, let's find slope because you'll need it for this slope right here. Finding m. Y minus y, right? So negative 7 minus negative 2 over denominator 12 minus 16. Okay, and this one here becomes a plus there, right there. So you get slope is negative 5 over negative 4. Negative 5 is the numerator and negative 4 is the denominator. And that can reduce to a positive 4 over 5, right? 2 negative when you divide is a positive. So your slope, m, is equals to 5 over 4. And that's the number you put right there under m. Okay, and so you get y minus, so it doesn't matter which one you choose. So I'm going to choose this point, and I'm going to use this slope. That's why it's called point slope. Y minus y1, which is negative 2, equals to m, which is 5 over 4, parentheses x minus 16. That gets you, this is what, this right here becomes a y plus, right here, 2. Distribute 5 over 4 times x is 5 over 4x. 5 over 4 times a negative 16 is a negative 20. Minus 2 to both sides. And that gets you, this is 0 right here, right? That gets you y equals, 5 over 4x plus a negative 22 or just minus 22. The y-intercept is and that's it. That is your homework.